morning Year 6 and welcome to this week's Celebration Assembly. Now I'm not going to sit here and chat for too long. I'm going to pass you straight over to Mr Fern in Reg 1 to hear all about his stars and his learners this week.
Good morning Year 6 Reg 1 and welcome to our part of the assembly today. I hope everyone is safe and sound and keeping busy and healthy at home. It's another busy week in school that we're looking forward to. And another busy week for you at home, I expect, with all the home learning that you are going to be starting off with this morning. But first, let me reveal to you who our star and our learner are from last week's learning. Now, our learner is someone who has been, it turns out, extremely busy at home. We had an email from this young lady's mum today to say how she has been beavering away at home non-stop. And the email certainly proved that. There was sheet after sheet after sheet after picture of maths, of spelling and all sorts of other types of learning that had been going on in this young lady's busy life. And I am pleased to say it's someone who we hadn't heard from for a little while. I was chuffed to bits to see this lady's email address popping up, and our learner of the week this week is Heidi. So well done to you, Heidi. It's great to hear from you earlier on this week. And our star this week has also been working his little socks off all the way through the week. I know because Mom is sending in regular emails to show how hard he is working and how much progress he is making with his learning. He's churning it out by the absolute bucket load. Sticking at it, and a star for perseverance is the least I can do for this young man, because he is really sticking at it hard. My star of the week, a very richly deserved star, not just for this week but for lots of the previous weeks as well, to be honest. Star of the week this week is Jaden Johnson. Well done to you, Jaden. Perseverance. Stick at it, keep sticking at it, mate. You're doing a fantastic job. All these things that you're sending in, they look absolutely superb. Well done you. Definitely deserve your star of the week this week. Well done.
Congratulations on your perseverance star.
And now I am going to pass you on to Miss Sargent, because she has a star and a learner in Reg 2 to tell you all about. So over to you, Miss Sargent. Go for it.
And now on to our star and learner in Reg 2 this week. Now we're going to begin with our learner. So we don't have one learner this week, we've got two. So I'm breaking the rules a little bit, but I'll explain why in a bit. Now these two people have been sending in so much work throughout the lockdown period, and since we've been back from our after half term, they've been sending in lots and lots of work, 2-3 times a week, and plenty of it too. They've done this week a little bit of English and lots of maths. They've been doing our daily learning, so they've done a bit of algebra, they've done some substitution, they've been looking at decimals and been working really hard, I assume together, because they are brothers, so I couldn't possibly choose one and not the other. So our learners this week are Avi and Lovey. Well done. Now our star this week is someone who has been accessing our provision since lockdown began, because her parents are key workers. Now right from the get-go, she has been so respectful and understanding and resilient within the situation we've been in, where she has accessed provision at East Park to begin with, and then at Manor as well for a little bit too. Always getting amazing feedback from any of the adults who've worked with her. She has been approaching every bit of learning, any activity she's been asked to do, with absolutely 100% effort, and that's typical of how she was before we went into lockdown in school every day. She's so reliable, so accomplished, and such a wonderful person. And I'm actually going to give her the star for respect, because that just embodies this person, and that person who is our star in Year 6 Reg 2 is Layla. Well done, Layla, for your respect star.
Congratulations on your respect star.
Right, I'm going to pass you on now to Miss Watts in Reg 3.
Thanks Miss Sargent, and now it's Reg 3's star and learner. You know the drill by now. Our stars and learners this week are girls again. Girls, we're absolutely smashing it. Boys, you've got to pull your socks up. We need to see some more of your learning sent in. Year 6 parents at eastparkacademy.com. Fire anything that you're up to over, and we always love to see it. Our learner this week is Lexi Rushton, and I really couldn't have picked anybody else. You have done an amazing job, Lexi, not only of creating a really beautiful poem all about your mum who's a key worker. I thought that was really touching and a really nice little tribute to all the hard work that everybody knows that your mum is doing. She's doing a fabulous job, just like you are. Not only that, you've also created an amazing double page spread all about Frida Kahlo, living up to your usual high expectations of presentation at home, just like you would normally do at school. And I've also loved the portrait that you've done, and I promise I will stick to mine, keep my promise, and do a portrait for you at some point this week. Last week was a bit crazy getting back into the swing of things at school, but I will get one done and have it sent over to you. So well done, Lexi, a very deserved learner this week. Great job. Star this week, another girl, is Rosie. And Rosie, you're getting your star this week for perseverance. You have had some serious battles on your hands against other people in Reg 3 with Times Tables Rock Stars, and you have absolutely not given up. You've stuck at it, you've persevered, and winning yourself certificates left, right and sideways. Your times table knowledge is phenomenal, and I'm not sure I'd be able to beat you in a battle. I'm pretty certain that you'd be able to beat me. An amazing example of perseverance, Rosie. Well done.
Congratulations on your perseverance star.
Keep up the hard work, Reg 3. I know it's really strange. Home learning is going to look slightly different, but it won't be anything that I know that you won't be able to turn your hand to. You'll be phenomenal.
Our Year 6 staff star goes to Miss Reed for fantastic organisation of all of our secret deliveries. So she gets our resilient star. Help us to take care of each other and grow our hearts and minds.